Lutheran World Federation is part of the Global Lutheran World Federation and an arm of the Department for World Service.
LWF has been here since 2012, May, with the support of funding partners, which includes PRM. And we work with the refugee population, which is now at 78,102. And we also target the host population.
We as an organization see a vision to see people in Uganda living in just and peaceful societies, in diversity and in harmony, and able to achieve their full rights.
As you can imagine, this is a refugee settlement, and when people come here from Congo, they are, of course, running away from trouble. So the interventions mainly here respond to the challenges they are facing as they come. So all those challenges of having nowhere to sleep and having no water and having no food. But also as they settle down, then there are issues of helping them to develop some sense of resilience, to be able to live and to be able to sustain some of their needs.
The project targets both refugees and the nationals. For nationals, we target 30%, and then for refugees, we target 70% of the funding. This one has tried to reduce on tensions that would come and also promoted peaceful coexistence between refugees and the nationals.
For PRM projects specifically, we're in our third year of implementation, supporting over 36,000 beneficiaries.
Under this project, we have 3 objectives. That is water and sanitation, we have livelihoods, and we have protection. So under water and sanitation, the main objective is to improve on the access of water that is safe to the refugees and the neighboring host communities. We have been able to drill a number of boreholes. For example, we have 23 boreholes that we have drilled, both in the refugees and in the host community settings.
This borehole was drilled here by LWF through the gift of the United States. Before we get the borehole, we were fetching water from a stream called Ray, down the other side. From here, it's almost 1.5 kilometers. After getting the borehole, we were so happy, like me. In a day, sometimes I take bath 3 times in a day. Before getting this one here, anywhere you take shower in the morning, in the evening, you don't have access to take shower. Currently, we have some plantation, small plantation, where people normally dig small and then they water, like this okra, onion, tomato, and other things. Women are so happy because they normally wash their clothes at any time they want. Children, so long as they normally pass by the side of the road, they come and take water, they drink, they're happy, they wash their legs, they do everything they want. Per month, we are collecting some money, 500 per month, for maintaining the borehole to be clean. If anything got broken or anything, if the fence got damaged, we are buying some timbers, some poles for repair.
We have also trained the water user committees on their roles and responsibilities, and These ones have helped them to maintain the boreholes to be functional, and also it is a way of sustainability, because tomorrow LWF will close down or the project will end, but if the water user committees are available, they will still continue with the operation and they still continue with how to make the boreholes keep functioning.
We have identified, established and trained waste management groups. These groups collect waste from the settlement, they recycle it.
We started this project, it was in 2014. We have getting training from LWF supported by PRM, so we decided to start to go and picking this bottle, we put some place. Then after putting it, when we get some people who need to buy this bottle, we get some money there. This community, we have problem, we don't have a work, so this one is help us how to get something because of this work. We teach people about sanitation. We have a worker plan. We move house by house to teach people about sanitation. We remove some rubbish. We bring here in our point when we are putting those rubbish, we get manure from there. And some of people, they came here and buy the manure. If we get manure here, they come and they buy, they go and they put in the gardens. We use this bottle to construct a house. LWF have helped us to bring a cement, so we construct a house from this bottle. This bottle, when you put it in the garden, it is not be decomposed. So that's why we are going and we remove that bottle in the garden. That's why we are doing protection of environment.
There we have been able to protect the environment, to promote sanitation and hygiene, and also there's a component of livelihoods because they earn a living from it.
Under protection, we have done a number of activities. For example, we have youths who have been enrolled for vocational training, and these youths choose the kind of course they want to go and be trained in. We have tailoring students who are teaching students under other projects. For example, the GBV survivors of UNHCR project are being trained by our very own vocational students who graduated.
I came from Sudan because of war, so when we are here, I have nothing to do. Now, when I'm at home begging from my husband, then PPRM has identified us and sent us to school. Then from school, when we are back, they gave us sewing machine and materials. Then we started sewing. Then we have also a group is Ovibako tailoring group. After coming up with the group, then we also have some people, we are training them. These are GBV survivors. So right now we are self-reliant because we have also our workshop in the center. We have something like materials, then we also have our sewing machines that we sew, then we also sell. We were begging, like some of the girls which are not married, who are not married, they were begging from their parents. For us who are married, we were also begging from our husbands. But nowadays, they're also begging from us, we also helping our parents. So also our children, we are able to pay their school fees, buy uniform for them, and everything that is needed in the family, we are providing for them.
we have others who get their startup kits and go back to Sudan because it's where they want to start their business from. And during interaction with their friends, during follow-ups, we find out that they're also doing well wherever they are.
By name, I'm Kulo Pritchard. I am 25. I'm disabled. I don't have upper limbs. I'm born like this. I like drawing art. I do other business apart from drawing, and I also like watching football. I like drawing, more especially the portrait. People really buy it. Then they come and see. When I'm drawing, they come and gather around me. Because I don't only do drawing, I do signpost, I do stamp cutting. You know, when I started drawing, I feel some pain from my leg. So I practice until when I'm used to. Now I had no pain from my leg. I can even draw the whole day. LWF organized a talent search just within here in Germany. So I went for that competition. I won, and I was the best in this region. So we went up to Romanja, and unfortunately there I came in number 3. Yes. So I like competition also. So from there we were given 3-month contract to go and inspire the people around the community and the settlement in Pagrinya. Through talent search, I've got experience. They also gave us some cars whereby I managed to raise money to buy machine. The slashing machine people come and hire. It also fetches me money. Disability is not inability. This is how I earn living, through art, through competition, talent search, and other businesses. Do what is good. Try your level. God is with us.
Nilianza kufanya kazi ya kushona nikiwa na miaka 10, na kwa sasa nina miaka 22 nafanya kazi hii. Na nilipoanza kazi hii nilikuwa mdogo sana. Nilikuwa naona si wazazi wangu wanafanza, na mimi nikajifunza ile kazi juu niliipenda kwanza. Na nilianza tumika Kongo. Nilifundisha watu wengi, wa baba, wa mama, vijana. Na kwa sasa nilikuja hapa Romanja, nilikimbia vita mwaka wa 2016. Niliishi hapa Romanja. Maisha ilikuwa magumu sana porque nianze kazi yangu ya kushona. Lakini niliamua kuwa nauzisha chakula yangu ya watoto wangu juu nipate mashini niangalie kisi nitaendelesha kazi yangu. Na nilipokea chakula yangu, nikakuwa ninaweka, ninauzisha. Nikapata pesa, nikauza mashini moja. Nikaona nitafanya je, nifundishe bwanangu naye kazi ya kushona, kwa kusema kuikaa hivi bila kazi. Nikamfundisha kazi ile ya kushona. Tukaanza kutumika tukiwa wawili, lakini tuna mashini moja. Niliona vijana wengine wawili, niliwakamata, nikaanza kuwafundisha hii kazi. Na wako pale nao wawili, nikaanza wafundisha kazi ya kushona. Japo yote tulikuwa na mashini moja, lakini tulikuwa tunasaidiana. Huyu akichoka anapatia huyu, huyu akichoka anapatia huyu. Sasa nilisikia LWF inatangazia vijana talent search, na mimi nikajisikia acha nende ni bahatishe bahati yangu, nipime bahati yangu. Sasa nilienda kujipresenter kwa Kwa hiyo LWF kwa bahati mzuri nikapita kwa village. Sasa nipita kwa village, nikapita kwa zone. Tukafika hata kwa demi finale nikapita nikiwa wa kwanza tu. Nikajisikia raha sana juu kazi yangu iliendelea mbele kwanza kupitia ile kwa talent search. Sasa ilifika siku zikapita, wakatuambia watatupatia 10 milioni. Kwa bahati mzuri 10 milioni ikafika. Nikaona nitafanya aje. Siwezi nikakula pesa zangu hivi tu bure na nina kazi hapa. Nikaenda kufanya shopping ya kuuza mamashini. Ya maisha ya zamani na ya sasa kweli kuna utofauti. Kwa maisha ya mbele kama mimi binafsi ninatarajia nikuwe na business kubwa kushinda hii, nikuwe na atelier kubwa, nikuwe na watu wengi wenye ninafundisha juu kazi hii ninaipenda sana. Na ninapenda vijana wa mingi wenye hawana makazi, hawakusoma sana wafanye kazi hii. Kama kwa saizi vijana ambao ninafundisha hawakunipa pesa. Yaani niliona tu vijana wenye hawana kazi, wanazunguruka mtaani. Nikawaza nikasema hawa vijana hivi tunaongea nao tu vizuri. Kusema ni waachilie hivi waende kuvuta bangi, wakunywe pombe ovyo. Nikawaambia mkeni wafundishe kazi hii ni mzuri. Kwanza kwangu binafsi nashukuru LWF na PRM kwa kunisaidia kwa ile 10 milioni. Kwanza inabadilisha maisha yangu kwanza.
We have also constructed latrines and also houses for persons with specific needs. These are people who have no energy and they have no resources to construct houses for themselves. So this project helped us to construct 120 PSN houses. Now we engaged young people to make bricks, and when you look at the 120, that's about 540,000 bricks. And you multiply that by 150 shillings each, that is millions of shillings that only 40 young people who did not go to school generated. And then after making bricks, they used those bricks of building 120 houses and 700,000 per house. That was also more than 80 million shillings. The project helped us to repair houses that had been constructed 3 years ago. And that also generated them money, 200,000 for each repair, more than 300 latrines at 80,000 each. So these young people, over the last 8 months, could have generated somewhere between 700 and 800,000 Uganda shillings per month, which was a remarkable difference compared to the fact that they did not have anything. They just used to walk around.
Rusi adi mungwe bati olilia na bone mama di to asi ire weste ama grupu na ama tura grupu ma trezar nae leji andra ne ari business korore ama ameri awi akwasi ama tandare dekpe trasa di si ba de evoke ama konyindi ama mabatiro ke fongawa tupitira ama nyawa ama ameri tuyi ama bawlo sori so ama ameri da le furji da avoka no ke ama na andra so Obakari amari otura andra ni dia ama ide de mi peki ba de evuka oba ama ide ngo ide ama ide lere ka ama lidu netu emi amanzora ba da konyi kela ama nerese LW amesu konyi LW fudushi ngo BPRM amanzo aira konyi akela ama nerese sa de si ba de okay ama na andra ni milioni na amanzo setera ani si ama ide dru zi aso amvudro amvu fuli ya ikeri serie ikalo panda ikeri sari sitadi bati ya ndio ya tarara telera seri sara de usiaru si ama ide dadro ni geni amanzo ayo kwasi kinya nandra garega ama business dinre kaka rituandraga kaka mitsoma dia lalo siko ba kaka riani deton tawa.
We've also been able to support groups in setting up of woodlots, and this is because it is environmental friendly, and also it is for income generating activity.
We want to invest a lot in terms of developing the capacity for resilience, that people can be able to adapt to changing patterns of rain and dry spells. So that means equipping them with the capacity to be able to analyze their situations and to be able to work and reduce the vulnerability of members within their community. So we would like to do much more in that area of disaster risk reduction, building capacity for resilience for communities to move forward. We also want to continue to work with young people because they're a majority. Many haven't gone to school. Those who have gone to school haven't gotten employable skills. So we want to continue working with young people, both in the host and the refugee community, for them as they grow into adults to be able to have the capacity to be adults who are responsible, adults who are part of the economy, adults who are able to sustain as they get married, sustain their families.
The community still has a lot of demand, and we have been able to utilize the funds given to us by the donor very well. However, I still appeal for more funding to help the people in the community.
Currently work with the refugees and host communities, but we are mindful of the government strategies and interventions, specifically for strategies that government employs, like the Settlement Transformation Agenda. The ReHope, we focus mainly on supporting both the refugee and host communities, being able to secure an environment which is safe for both the refugee and host communities, but also ensuring that both the refugee and host communities live in peaceful coexistence.
In Uganda, for us, we settle refugees, not in camps, but in refugee settlements. Settlements are different from camps. Settlements is whereby you settle the refugee in a particular area of land and you allow them to move freely.
I would really want to appreciate the government of Uganda, the different funders and partners, the US government for supporting us reach out to the people of concern, those are the refugees, and also supporting the host communities to ensure that we uphold the rights of the poor and the needy.